Look, if you've lost appetite in the past week, you've lost appetite. You've lost it. And you easily get irritated. Or you no longer feel like going to your favorite joint for fried yam and pork. In fact, the aroma of your favorite food makes you even want to throw up your favorite music, like Gakko vibes in a song. You know, I put all the energy you give me in a song. And the good vibes you give me in a song. After all the good vibes, you still can't feel the good vibes, yeah? And small matter be you bore. I want to suggest to you that you take a test. And this one is called Poverty-19 test. I am very sure you will test positive for poverty, pro max, sorting. I am very sure about that, trust me. Look, hey, I don't know what's with this January thing, but no matter how stingy, frugal you are, you will definitely end up being broke. And I don't know, but guys, if you are broke, I came to tell you something. I feel it deep in my spirit. If you are broke, I have something to tell you. You are not alone. See, I am here with you. Where my stingy men and women have come and join me now. Like, we are all broke so much so that there's a young man. I'll show you his letter soon. I have the letter here. This young man is fighting hard to get his toilet back. No, toilet facility. He says he wants the toilet facility back. I'll tell you what that means. And there's this other letter I have. It will possibly make you upset. It's coming from the Parliamentary Service Board. They are saying that the laptops that MPs have used in the last 4 years now, they will sell it back to the MPs. Guess how much? 150 Ghana cedi. 1, 5, and if 0. 150 Ghana cedis. I'll tell you. We are all broke now. Oh my God. This life, it never balance. It no go balance. This is Backpage on Citi. My name is Caleb Kudah. On DSTV, the channel is 363. Yeah. Call all your broke friends. Come, let's come together. By the time we're done with this show, you know that Ghana, we are not poor. It is callous leadership. Ana Queen. How I come sing in the fisheries. Gender. Atosium. Education champion process. Brana bayo weduma process bayo. Abayo. Order number 1. Elugulugu. Is elugulugu. Horato. Napoleon energy. Lord Binkuwa. Yabaya no dang. How I should see a pumani to or babetuo. Pay! Pay! Translate! It's a shutu. It's a shutu. Dan so man magajia, mama a big push, and me fam mia. I can't feel it. Saputo! Well, Saputo! Money spender, me ube sinko really way. I'm a ubeko. Next time, is a lugu. Horato. Temneta horato. Obe temnate. Temnate beye. Pati yesika. Wamagala guye ni mwasio. Ubegovie. Oti riji nana yadio. Nana seho. Ashanti riji. Semo mensa biom. Ebadi yewu. It's the lugu. I'll cough too much. Lugu. Of once a year be wooting pious bebo across the group. I'm a guy 1 year wafe, ni wafe.
We strain them from Tamale to Wale Wale every day. Abodo Bidi, Keleba, Ske Keleba, Ske Keba, Abodo Bidi, Keleba, Ske Keleba, Ske Keba, Abodo Bidi, Keleba. Rap up a day and a rap up a day. No, today, we not go delay and not go delay. Nobody don't want them. Nobody like a fly, like a plane. Babylon when show Chando, show Babylon say this shall place.
I know you remember him, Shatta Titus. I really admire him. He's a solid man. Now, what I don't know is that since he lost his seat, I don't know. It appears there is some grabbing of sorts or some takeover of sorts because his personal assistant, his name is popularly known as CY. CY. CY, what is the matter? CY, what is going on? You know, when you are broke, you certainly remember those who owe you, right? Yes. So he wrote to the mayor of Tema, or the mayor of Tema. He titled it Forceful Takeover of Public Toilet Facility I Renovated. A call to put this matter to rest peacefully. And I read, I am the immediate past assemblyman of the Homo electoral area. The mayor of Tema, through Engineer Noye, former waste manager officer. Hey, see why I don't know. What is waste manager officer? I can understand. When you are all broke, you make mistakes like this. Of Tema handed a dilapidated public toilet facility to me, based on a petition I sent to his office. Okay, I have invested so much. See why? Wow, how much is so much? Like saying. Oh, you are still calculating. Okay, let's continue. It says, colleagues, past and present, who did same renovation are still managing theirs to recoup funds. They are still managing theirs to recoup funds. That means that the money from the public toilet is going straight to their pocket and not to the assembly's coffin. You understand? Hey, did I say coffin? Coffers. Wow. Let's continue. I need time to recoup my money based on initial agreement or refund my money. Refund my money to me as soon as possible. Now here is the bonfire. It says, I will resort to any means available to me to secure the facility in order to recoup my money. Understand? Yeah, this includes sheet bombing. You understand? The toilet facility, you go to the pick the bullet and then you bomb me. You understand? Man is not joking. This is what the NDC people describe in their campaign song as Horato, 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 Horato. No, I can't scan again. Now let's get to the legal side. CY is threatening to go to court. Let's find out. Well, he says that documents covering expenditure are available. That's how it is written. It concludes. Let me conclude it. It said, please deal with this issue with the greatest expedition and alacrity. I think this is where Chachuchi Keta got the expedition word from. See why? You are not joking. Your words have entered court. No, if you doubt CY, listen to the words in the Torret petition and how it landed in court. Just listen.
I also know that your lordships are here to administer justice, and that justice must not be sacrificed for expedition.
Expedition? No, see why? You are a big man. Your English was in court. People think this is trivial, but they don't know. They have no idea. All your colleagues have taken over toilet facilities because they supposedly renovated them, and they are eating the toilet money. Understand? Why not you, my brother? Why not you? See why? Get up, stand up for your toilet facility. No, so see, your colleagues who are enjoying the toilet money, no, do they also complain about lack of funds, as in like revenue for developmental projects in their electoral areas? I mean, while the assembly say they don't have money, is it the case that the assembly couldn't provide money to renovate the toilet, and so you took it upon yourself, or you decided to cash in on the problem? But if you could provide the money, how big was it that the assembly couldn't, No. So now that the mayor's people have allegedly taken your toilet facility, no, I mean, allegedly, the facility from you, no, are they also eating the toilet money, or is going to the assembly? Hey, Ghana, so that's what come there. They will come and tax the rest of us. Hey, this one there, I just do can be. I say so. I called it. No, this system of government, I just said is called TFI. No, government of TFI. No, for the renovation of the equipment. What I say? Now I want to give this whole TFI thing a standing ovation, but it's fine. Let's hold on. Let me show you something that is beautiful, just in case you can't stand this whole TFIification of Backpage today. This is something rather lovely. Enjoy.
So let us leave behind a country better than one we were left. With every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one. We will rise from the gold-limbed hills of the West. We will rise from the wind-swept Northeast, where our forefathers first realized revolution. We will rise from the lake-rimmed cities of the Midwestern states. We will rise from the sun-baked South. We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover in every known nook of our nation, in every corner called our country. Our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful. When day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
Oh my God, this is so lovely. Look, let this one soak in a bit. Soak it in, you understand? Trump has been dumped. And too many people are very happy. I think Nigerians are the happiest. I was watching the inauguration on Facebook, and someone was like, "Oh God, congratulations." Who's happy? They can't say congratulations. Say congratulations. As you don't come. Now so my breakthrough to America, don't they come? I say, no, wait small. Do you have to expose the secret intentions of the millions of us on that live stream? Like, why? Just why, eh? But seriously, about the expedition thing in the toilet petition letter and how it ended up in court. Do you guys say on the 17th of January 2 years ago, fellow Ghanaians said something? I can quote it for you, in fact, from memory. It says, "I have learned with sadness of the killing of Ahmed Swale." No, sorry, he added the Hussein, so let me do it well. Of the killing of Ahmed Hussein Swale, an associate of the investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas. I condemn the act, right? And extend my condolences to his family. Now listen, this is the best part. I expect the police to bring to book Krata as soon as possible the perpetrators of this heinous crime. Once again, my heartfelt condolences. Yeah, but Baba, fellow Ghanaians. It has been 2 years and we are still counting. And me, I'm asking, sir, book now, police were told to bring the names of the perpetrators to them. Where is that book? Ghana police. Where is that book? And the raw emotions and expedition now we saw when an MP was shot dead. I mean, it was great. It was important we attach all seriousness to it. And the alacrity with which his alleged killers were even found. Where is that sort of momentum? No. Oh, wait.
if I should assess the police, if you ask me, I wouldn't give them up to 30%.
Why?
Initially, they took the case seriously, like Ghanaians we behave. When something happened, everybody is rushing. But, slowly the police themselves are killing the case because nothing new is happening. Whenever you meet up with them, one word keep coming. Investigation is still ongoing.
Dear fellow Ghanaians, we won't allow this one to talk and show. You understand? And the GTA president, are you there? You are there. By the way, by this time, you should be updating us. Say, oh, ABA GTA, this is what we have done to help the cause of justice, expedition for the deceased and the family. As we are officially on the ground doing official things, work and all, so that we are GTA association, then you are fighting and pushing, holding our back. But as usual, it was an annual lecture.
The delay in serving justice in this instance is inexplicable and inordinate. True, it is not within the bounds of possibility to bring Swale back to life, but it is within the confines of the capacity of the police to bring the perpetrators to book. Thus is our conviction. A scandalous frequency of naked threats, ugly dictions, unpredictable insults, and abnormal search for imaginary drugs with journalists as targets are, to say the least, totally unacceptable in a land of freedom and justice. All this is a toxic fruit of the culture of impunity and the structure of permission created by the enemies of media freedom and some leaders of the NDC who blatantly incite their supporters against certain media personalities.
Now, just as Dr. Ayene, NDC lawyer, just as he was called to order in court, like this,
Please, resume your seat, sir. Please, you are a senior member of the court. When the bench engages counsel, you don't sit down and make gestures as if you are part of the legal team. I've been watching you. Please, this is not fair. You see, the other time we heard you clear when an objection was taken. But Mr. Ayine, please, out of respect for you, please don't do that again.
Yes, just like that. I want to call the police and the powers that be to order. We are sorry, it's not enough. Condolences to the family, it's not enough. Find that book of perpetrators and show us where their names are. Look, let's take a break. When we return, how Parliament wants to sell laptops to MPs for 150 Ghana cedis, not dollars. Ghana cedis. Me say, Ghana, we are not poor. It is Carlos' leadership. Charlie?
Citi TV is live. On DSTV, go to channel 363. On GoTV, access Citi TV on channel 182. On a digital TV, please press the menu button on the remote control and run a new search on your TV. Take note that without an antenna, you cannot access Citi TV on your television. Citi TV can be accessed on a free-to-air digital box like the GoTV and StarTimes box. Citi TV, it's your world.
Now, welcome to the show. Do you remember this name? Cyril K.O. Insian. Do you remember? Oh, you don't? The man full of sobriety in the midst of chaos. The noble clerk chairman we saw in Parliament at the dawn of the 8th Parliament. You remember? Oh, still you don't? Let me show you something small.
Honorable members-elect, Clause 1 of Article 95 of the 1992 Constitution requires that a Speaker of Parliament be elected by members of Parliament from among persons who are members of Parliament or qualified to be elected as members of parliament.
Brilliant. So this good man has signed a letter that I want you and I to read together because please show them the letter. This is how the letter goes. Disposal of laptop computers allocated to members of the 7th Parliament. Okay. Honorable members of the 7th Parliament are respectfully informed that the Parliamentary Service Board has offered to grant them the first option to purchase the laptops allocated to them for use during their tenure of office at a discounted valued price of 150 Ghana cedis. 150 Ghana cedis. If you want water to drink, you can get some water and drink the weekend, you understand? And let the figure ring a bell in your head, like, yes. Parliamentary laptops, 155 bra, 155 bra, 150 Ghana, 150. Ya Citi so say who? Who are 1.5 bra, who are 1.5. Yeah, when you know, I'm browsing high. My God. Let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Honorable members interested in purchasing the laptop computers that were assigned to them are entreated, right, to pay the stated amount to the Director of Finance at B5. Okay, they should pay the Director of Finance at okay. 4 years now. Has the value and the efficiency of the laptop reduced so badly that we need to get rid of them? Is that the question I'm asking? And I say, hey, laptops require papa. You remember that in 2016, people sold cars to themselves. Cars are boarding. Number 2,000 Ghana, 5,000. Serious. Laptop, no, so. 150 Ghana. A bro. Hey, by the way, the MPs, do you love that thing? Because this one, if you go to tiptoe lane, it will be even more costly. Like it will be cheap. You need like, if you want to buy a yam, like 2 yams can buy the laptops that our MPs have used. I think. But let's find out from the MPs. MPs, do you love the idea? Hey, are you sure you heard my question? Because some of you, honestly, you have paid school fees worth millions of cedis, right? And some of you have bought laptops, others, and some of you have even built schools for your communities from your own pocket. So why is anyone setting you up for public opprobrium? I mean, please, your people have to reject this offer because there are schools in Accra where students have never seen computers before. You understand? So after 4 years, if you want to dispose laptops, you can give them out. You can give it to the students. And if someone says they have wild data B on the laptop and so they want to sell it to he wants to buy his own laptop. I mean, sell it to him at a higher price to keep the lawn in Parliament greener. And I'm 150 Ghana cedis. Can you imagine? 150 Ghana cedis. Can you imagine? And they are granting this opportunity to the MPs first. By the time I do so, you understand? Now here's the interesting thing. When Young Fan said God touched the heart of one of the MPs to table a motion that, school fees for public tertiary institutions, senior COVID-19, or my January, so scan you want we should suspend the fees because after all, there are no sports and some of the things on the school fees. It won't be happening anyway, so we should suspend it. They were fighting over the choice of grammar in the motion of the table of the motion.
I've done some good checks at the various tertiary institutions, and particularly the universities. And it came out that we don't have anything as captured by your motion as admission fees. We don't have anything like that. We have academic user fee. So probably the honourable member, in seeking to amend his motion, should have accordingly amended that portion, but granted, be it as may, I still want to speak to it. Yes. So, Speaker, I seek your relief that this motion is flawed, is incompetent, and the honourable member should do the needful.
Congratulations to you, sir. Your constituents will come to your residence for competent fees. You understand? Now, schools have really reopened, and following fellow Ghanaians' announcement that school has reopened. Some parents are jittery, so they're keeping their wards at home. Others couldn't be happier. But fellow Ghanaians has been begging students not to flout safety protocols. Someone share my nose mask, me to two schools, no more basa.
I'm pleading with you. Please observe the COVID-19 protocols at all times. You must maintain the level of discipline and sense of responsibility to stop the virus from spreading in your schools and for those students at home as well. Wear your masks at all times. Wash and sanitize your hands regularly. Protect yourself. Protect each other. Protect your teachers. Protect your parents. But please, do not give me a reason to close down schools again.
Well, actually, watching this, and I'm serious, watching this, I was touched. I was like, oh, the president is begging us to wear nose mask. That's so cool. But I put myself in the shoes of a student who doesn't want to go to school. And I think that it can be really dangerous. Like, if you don't want to go to school, you just... No, but hey, the president might shut the schools again, and you would have achieved what you want. But you could test positive for COVID and die a foolish death. Just because you didn't want to go to school. So think about that, okay? And do the right thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now lastly, Mr. President says beaches and pubs and clubs remain closed. And people say, first though, close the beaches and pubs of your kith and kin. I'm kind of saying, that's another word for family and friends. Beaches and pubs remain closed. Now we'll say, beaches, the pubs, they are there. Oh, they are there. PK, come and track the thing and let's go. We are closing. Fellow Ghanaians, we are closing. I will see you same time next week. As for the public toilets, we have to visit that place. And the laptop, no. I see a GB man cry, no. And I'm also saying,